Oh, good evening, Hot Water Liverpool. Are we happy? Yeah. Fantastic. I was already feeling quite happy on the way here when this lorry went past, and on the side it said skip higher, so I did. I'm just glad that I'm here. I've driven from Fife and I got stuck on the M6, so I switched on the traffic report. They said the road workers had decided to down tools, and have not one but 2 games of football on the gravel wearing dance costumes. And the sports report confirmed it was 2-2 on aggregate. I like to do that on the top so I can see who likes puns. And I can see there's quite a few people in. Don't know what aggregate is, but you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll tell you a bit more about my day. So, I splashed out on a new toilet seat. It was a wee gift. I sent a food parcel to my first wife. FedEx. I ordered a goose online, but they sent me a pelican. I knew something was up when I saw the size of the bill. Went to my local caravan park. I saw a sign. It said, "Come see our static displays." So I went and had a look. It was just 2 old guys rubbing balloons on their jumpers. Got sacked from my job at Citroën when they found out I'd been lying on my 2CV. Saw a sports car has been driven by a very scantily clad young sheep. Yes, in a Lamborghini. So I was telling my neighbour I'm going to buy a van. He said, "Camper?" I said, "I'm going to buy this amazing van." He said, "The other neighbour's left for Italy." I said, "Oh, whereabouts?" He said, "Genoa." I said, "Well, no, we hardly ever spoke." My neighbour, he had this very vicious cat, and I was afraid of this thing, but he suggested I just try giving it a stroke. Well, it took a few weeks, but after making it smoke a lot of cigarettes, it finally had one. I was thrilled today. When I rang the Sea Life Centre, they said that my phone call would be used for training and monitoring porpoises. So I was telling Paul I'm going to look for gold in the Yokohama River. He said, "Japan?" I said, "It's the best way looking for gold." So we've got some brave people on the front row here. It reminds me, last Sunday I was on the front pew of the church and the priest was there. He was waving this smoking metal canister right in front of my face. I was incensed. Got into a pointless argument with the manager at the garden centre when he suggested I needed decking. Is it just me? Is it just me that gets into these arguments, I mean, we can all get on with each other, can't we, yeah? just all need to clean between our teeth. Well, that's my personal philosophy. Found this in my jeans. Just tell you briefly a bit about myself. I've got 3 young kids. It's almost like a weekly trip up to the local A&E, though. You know, it's embarrassing. First name terms and everything. And it's hard. It's hard to juggle work and kids. But, you know, until I can perfect the juggling, they're just going to keep getting injured. But I was going to do some juggling tonight, but I haven't got the balls. So I had my kids in the kitchen before I left. They said to me, "Dad, what are you making us squeeze all these oranges for?" I said, "Concentrate." My German vegan friend, she has over-trousers made of vegetables. She calls them her aubergines. I've recently been diagnosed with Asperger's. Although I've also got dyslexia, so it could be asparagus. So a lot of people say to me, "Richard, how did you get into stand-up?" Fair question. Well, the answer's quite simple. From a very early age, I was crap at musical chairs. You can come to my next gig, whoever you are. I think you need that sing to. Yes, very good. It's just a short set tonight, so but I'd like to have a little boast before I go about how far I've got in the world of comedy, okay? So this is it. I've actually written material for Jimmy Carr. Thank you very much, yes. And next week, I'm going to send it off to him. So I've been Richard Pulsford. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you very much.